Hey guys, Stomp Master here. Welcome to another episode of Pokemon Go. So I got some things to show you on screen. So you're going to be watching me power up my 100% IV Giratina, the altered form, and then you'll be watching as I do some pokedex entries from various generations of Pokemon, some from Gen 4, most from Gen 4, one from Generation 3. Which is the Nincada. I finally got one lucky, so I was able, so I can get a lucky Ninjask because I'm working on a lucky dex. So please enjoy that, and we're going to talk about new events. All right, guys. First off, so Community Day. The Community Day moveset has been announced for Salamance. So if once you evolve Sheldon into Salamance, he is going to learn the move Outrage. Now, what this does for Salamance, it puts him as the number 2 dragon attacker in the game. Behind, it's going to be Rayquaza number 1, Salamance number 2. So this is good. Anybody who has any lucky ones that they haven't evolved yet, or any high IV ones that they haven't evolved yet, the good thing is that Bagons are currently a level 1 raid boss, so you can use your you can battle Salamance or battle Bagons in order to get a better IV one. So I personally have a 96% and a 93% lucky. So I'm gonna have some pretty cool Salamances when Community Day starts, or during the event when it happens on Saturday. Actually, tomorrow, this video is going to... Oh, no, today's Thursday. This video is going to go live today, Thursday, the 11th. Community Day is Saturday, the 13th, from 3 to 6 p.m., your local time zone. Okay, so number 2, Lucky Friends. So this is a thing. I have not personally achieved this yet out of any of my best friends. I've seen it happen. I've seen people talk about it that it's happened. So what needs to happen? First off, you need to be best friends. Step number 1, you have to be best friends with somebody. And then step 2, it's your first interaction with that person that day. You can only become lucky friends once because you only get one interaction. Or you only get one first interaction with that person. So it can only happen once per day. And then once you become lucky friends, it's going to look a lot like a lucky Pokemon. So it's going to have that kind of gold shimmer in the background. It's going to say lucky Pokemon. I'm going to put something on the screen so you can see what it looks like. It's going to say, lucky friend, something like that. And then when you do a trade, your very next trade with that person is going to be a guaranteed lucky. So this is something to do with your best friends. Since I moved to the Fallbrook Vista area, I have deleted some of my best friends from the Cerritos area. So I might have to re-add them back in, especially if I'm going to see them, to do a trade or something to see if we can become lucky friends or not. Just to make, what I did is I did it so I can make room for some friends in Vista, so I can build up those friendships and things like that. But this is really, really cool. This is how you can get your lucky guaranteed luckies for people who have been playing really long inside the game like myself. I have hundreds and hundreds of luckies because I'm trying to complete a lucky dex. And doing one special trade a day, it's not cutting it as far as getting my lucky legendaries. I only have a few. So I have a Lugia, I have a Mewtwo, I have a Groudon, and then I have, recently I just got an Entei and a Raikou from my buddy. So please check out my Instagram, stompmaster.pogo. This is where I post live things every single day that I get, or if I'm promoting something or talking about an event, I post them live, so you'll get those things quicker than you would on the YouTube channel. So follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter. And it's Twitter at StompMaster1. So follow me on all those accounts. But those are some of the events so far. We have one more event to talk about, but we're gonna take a quick break. All right, guys, let's take a break of talking about new events. So let's do my 7-day research breakthrough box. today is April 11th, and I will be posting this video today, so you'll be able to see it right away. All right, so don't want that guy right now, so let's get let's get a quest first. There we go. Transfer 3. All right, I think that's a Vulpix. All right, Pokeballs. All right, let's see if we can get something shiny, maybe. Ooh, another Raikou. All right, 1439. I don't remember what was good. I think I did end up getting a 96% last week on Raikou. So it matched the same one. I do have a 98%. So it matches that one. So see how quickly I can get this guy down. Ugh. It's a bad throw. Oh, but it goes down anyway, so RNG, baby, RNG. All right, let's see if this guy is good. Strong. Nope. Okay, that's fine. Cool. Ooh, some shiny checks. I think I'm going too fast. Yep, I did. All right, sounds good. Well, we got the Raikou down, so we're good to go. Now, let's continue on and talk about the newest event that's just about to happen. All right, guys, last but certainly not least is the Eggstravaganza event. It is happening again this year in Pokemon Go. It is April 16th through 23rd. Again, everything starts at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Now, this is going to be a really cool event because it does feature a lot of 2K eggs. However, you get 2 times catch candy. You get double the incubator effectiveness, which means it's going to be half the distance to walk your eggs. And then you get a 1-hour lucky egg. Now, the cool thing is, in the 2K eggs, babies are going to be included in the 2KM eggs. So far we've got confirmation of Pichu, Magby, and Smoochum. All 3 can be shiny. Everything in the eggs are going to shake up, so there's not going to be the same Pokemon hatching out of eggs. Everything is going to get kind of tossed and turned. So who knows what's going to come out of those new the new eggs. I'm sure that either Leak Duck or Pokemon Go Hub will release something right as the event starts, because they're going to do a data mine and find all the information out. So last and certainly not least, we get another shiny. So shiny Bunnyary is going to be in the game. It is pink, so it's going to be very distinctive. So it goes with the Easter theme, which is coming up next Sunday. So right in the middle of the event, essentially. So this is going to be really cool. So we have so much going on in Pokemon Go, so many events. I understand people are getting a little kind of burnt out on events, especially shiny hunting, because every event we do get a new shiny, which is really cool. However, when people are not getting the shinies, they get discouraged and things like that. So it is really tough. I definitely understand. I did get a Scyther. It was one of my favorites from Generation 2. Again, Scizor. I have a trade lined up for one, so I'm just building up my friendship with that person so I can then trade them for it. So do something like that to everybody. If you are missing a shiny, or you really, really want a shiny, go out and grind hard. And if you don't get it, trade somebody for it. Somebody will be willing to trade you for it. Be willing to give up something for it. I'm giving up a shiny legendary. I'm going to give up a Zapdos for the Scyther. So that's something that I'm willing to do. But it's up to everybody. Everybody's a little bit different. So good luck on the events coming up. I know that some other YouTubers are releasing videos. The events are not very eventful. I think they're pretty cool, but that's just my personal opinion. I did grind pretty hard for Scyther quests, but again, I didn't end up being the lucky one to get one. So tell me what you guys think. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of the events, and if you like them or if you don't like them, whatever the case may be. So, all right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Hope it was very informative for you, and watched all my powering up my 100% Giratina and evolving all my Pokedex entries for Generation 4, and evolving some of my shinies. So, Again, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to stomp that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. We'll see you guys in the next one.